Forget everything you think you know about Halloween. The pumpkin spice, the suburban sprawl, the bags of cheap candy. It's a lie. It's a marketing myth. You've been told this holiday is as American as apple pie. But what if I told you the world's wildest, spookiest, and most meaningful Halloween celebrations are happening in places you would never suspect? What the most important thing you do on October 31st is not carving a gourd, but hiding all the sharp objects in your house. We're crossing continents to uncover the truth. From the original ancient rituals of the Celtic lands to modern, hyper-stylized street parties in Asia, these are 4 countries you won't believe celebrate Halloween, and the traditions they kept alive. Get ready to have the veil lifted, because the spooky season is far more global than you've been led to believe. Let's start with the biggest shock of all. If you think America invented Halloween, you're missing 2,000 years of history. The very root of this holiday is here, in Ireland, formerly known as the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, pronounced Samhain. For the Celts, this was the night the barrier between the living and the dead was thinnest, marking the end of the harvest and the start of the dark winter. They didn't just dress up. They wore terrifying disguises to fool malevolent spirits who crossed over. And forget candy. The most cherished tradition is eating a fruitcake called Barmbrack. Tucked inside are charms, a ring for marriage, a coin for wealth, or a rag for bad luck. A delicious, centuries-old form of fortune-telling. They didn't adopt Halloween. They gave it to the world. Now, jump across the globe to Southeast Asia, a nation with deep Catholic roots that has blended Western influence with its own rich culture. The Philippines. Here, the equivalent of trick-or-treating is a beautiful, melancholy tradition called Pangangaluluwâ, or souling. It's not about demands for treats. It's about singing for the dead. Groups, traditionally children or teenagers, go door to door, not as monsters or heroes, but as the lost souls of purgatory. They sing ancient, haunting carols, asking for prayers and alms to help the departed finally find peace. In exchange, they receive treats like rice cakes or kakanin. It transforms a commercialized night into an act of profound spiritual service. A reminder that in the Philippines, Halloween isn't about scaring the living. It's about saving the dead, from ancient ritual to modern spectacle. Next, we land in Japan, a country that has taken Halloween, completely stripped of its original meaning, and turned into an unparalleled artistic phenomenon. Unlike the West, Halloween here is predominantly an adult holiday. Children's trick-or-treating is a small footnote. The main event? Massive, elaborate street parties and parades. The king of them all is the Kawasaki Halloween Parade. It's not just a costume party. It's a world-class cosplay competition. Participants spend months crafting intricate, hyper-realistic outfits based on everything from anime mechas to horror movie icons, transforming the city streets into a sprawling, walking art gallery. It's less about ghosts and ghouls and more about passion, creativity, and spectacle, proving that sometimes the only limit to a holiday is your imagination. Our final stop is Central Europe, specifically the older regions of Germany and Austria, where the spooky season is less a party and more a solemn, whispered custom. During the days around All Hallows Eve, the traditional Catholic belief of visiting the dead merges with much older, stranger folk practices. In Germany, some families adhere to the chilling custom of hiding every knife in the house. Why? To ensure that the returning spirits of their loved ones do not, accidentally or intentionally, injure themselves or the living. And in Austria, they believe the wandering souls are weary and hungry. Before bed, families will leave out bread, water, and a lit lamp on the table, a silent offering to welcome the spirits home for the night. It's a quiet, humbling acknowledgement of the unseen world, a stark, beautiful contrast to the noise and commerce we know. So, there you have it. The secret of Halloween is that there is no one Halloween. It's a global tapestry woven from the fear of the dark, the love of our ancestors, and a universal need for a great costume. From the Barmbrack prophecies of Ireland to the soul-singing carols of the Philippines, and the ritual of the hidden knife in Germany. The tradition is fluid, but the heart is the same, connecting with the world beyond. It makes you think, doesn't it? What traditions are you keeping alive this year? Let me know in the comments below. Which of these 4 countries had the most surprising or spooky tradition? Hit that like button if you learned something new. And subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into a cultural secret. Until then, keep the candles lit and watch your back.